always said that travel broad.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia.
Really?
Common sense and
Well,
Of course, they are.
oh, how wonderful. Now that I have all my gobstones back,
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after.
isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together. Very well, off I go.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
My great aunt was a hop.
Revelio. Revelio. Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before...
But sir, how dangerous could the library be?
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and... I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
I believe we have some...
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
As such, you are to learn Incendio, handy for lighting torches. And, when necessary...
Sounds...
Quite. But before we get started, you may be surprised by some of them. Astonished. When you're finished, come and see me. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be. Revelio.
Vacation potion. I shan't tell. Dearie me, you are a lost cause, aren't you? Well, aren't we loveliest of them all?
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian, I know.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you Julie?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Accio.
That's all you've got?
Luma. Accio.
Act like a winner.
Leviosa. Potato.
Set me down.
Accio.
Don't try again now.
Give 'em what for?
Accio.
You're better than that. Potato.
Luma.
Come on!
Find the one.
Some big hits that round.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but you'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at win. I'll let you know when we're ready. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
Hello, Lucan.
Of course. Ready to have a try now?
Actually, I'm...
So,
Hello, Lucan.
glad you... Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells. If you need to stop practicing before you finish your...
Accio.
Nicely done.
Leviosa.
Good one.
Leviosa. Accio.
That's it. I'd say that's enough practice.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice.
Assignment's all finished. Accio. Revelio.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success.
Revelio.
Endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless... Your spellcasting has impressed me. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes Let us begin. And remember, concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Incendio! Accio! Incendio!
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Revelio!
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan I've heard all about you, of course.
That's nice to hear. I have had my...
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class.
Surely you're joking. You can't possibly...
It may seem irrational to you, but my experience, regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since...
The hidden herbology...
Yes. Rumor has it that the It's supposedly so overrun now. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I say a bit of an exception.
Very well. If I'm in the area...
Grand. I'd very much appreciate...
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
I'd like to see your parents.
sting the owlery of the way.
I thought Professor Black would get rid of them.
Revelio.
Professor Weed.
Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Lumos. Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Revelio. Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Incendio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
My interest in herbology stems solely from
accidentally levitated with them.
Have you found anything to, prove my brain?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. I appreciate you getting it.
Of course.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Duncan. This'll show Everett how ridiculous. Thank you again. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunking for me.
Never forget what that 1421. What?
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Protego! Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after some...
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's...
A portkey? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an...
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell us.
Understood. Your secrets...
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to...
And I am. Meet me outside the...
What will happen if we're caught?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he'll...
Thank you, Sebastian.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. Give it a try.
Quietly now.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book. Revelio.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Revelio. Revelio.
Should be in the clip. No need for us to be skulking about.
We must remain. So what is it you've been looking for?
For a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help out?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Incendio! Revelio! Incendio! Lumos. Revelio.
Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him.
Wait, I don't want you get...
I have a way with the faculty when it comes. I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in yours. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Incendio! Reparo! Revelio! Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to it. That's it! Lumos. Where might this lead? Reparo. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there. Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio. Reparo. Lumos. This must be the way forward, but to where?
Revelio.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Leviosa. Incendio. Protego. Stupid one. Protego.
It is a book after all.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?